Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you how we can create a responsive card using HTML and CSS, and I am going to show you everything step by step from the very beginning, and this is actually really simple and easy to make. So let's get started. So let's go back to our code, and here you can see I have a simple HTML structure here and I have some images here. So first of all, in the body I am going to mention a div, and in this div let's mention a class. Let's say the class name will be mind_card. After that I'm going to mention another div here, and in this div we need to mention a class. The class name will be only card, let's say. So here we are going to keep a image in the card, so we need to mention the image tag, and in the image source let's just keep the first image, which is t-shirt on.jpg. So let's say here t-shirt on.jpg. Then for this image we need to have a title. Yes, the title will be paste t-shirt, and if the t-shirt has a price, let's keep it inside a b tag. Let's say here price, it is $200, and we're going to also have a button here. The button will be inside the anchor tag. So let's say here buy now. So this is the anchor tag, will make it look like a button. If you now save it and if you now open it in the browser, it will look like this. So right now we need to write some CSS in order to make this look like a card. So let's go back, and first of all we're going to write some CSS for this card class. So let's go inside the head section. In the head we say here style. Then in this style we need to mention this class card. Since this is a class, we need to say here card. Then to second bracket we need to say here max width. Make sure you write max width, not just width. Okay, so that width will be, let's say, 250 px. After that we're going to set text align, it will be center. All the text will be in the center. Then let's add a box shadow. Let's say box shadow will be 0, then 4px, 8px, then 0. We need to mention the color. So in order to mention the color, we'll use this on RGBA, and you can choose different color. I'll just keep it how it is. If you now save it, then refresh here, there you can see it looks like this. So right now let's just fix the image, and we need to keep the image inside the box. So let's go back, and here we're going with some margin. It will be 20 px. Let's also add a padding. Let's say padding will be 10 px. If we now save, then refresh here, it will look like this. So we are going to right now keep the image in the center. So for it we are going to decrease the image size. So let's mention a class for this image. Let's say card image img. We now need to write some CSS for this class. So we are going to say here dot card_img, then to second bracket, and let's say image height, it will be width, it will be 100%. Let me save it and refresh here, and there you can see right how it is inside the card. So what will happen if we have multiple cards? Let me just show you. If I just copy this and paste it 2 times, then save it, then refresh, it will look like this. It will go like a column. So we want the card to be side by side in a single row. So for it, let's go back, and here you can see I keep all those div, or I keep all those div class card inside the div my card. So right now we're going to write some CSS for this my card. So here in the style we are going to set dot my_card, then to second bracket we are going to set display, it will be flex. Then we're going to set flex orb, it will be orb. We want everything to be in the center, so justify content, it will be center, and item, align items, it will be center. If we now save it, Then refresh here. There you can see everything is side by side. So let's just make the design for the button and also change the image for each card. If we just go back, and here it will be, let's say, t-shirt 2 and this will be t-shirt 3. So there you can see I have t-shirt 2 and this one is t-shirt 3. If we now say then refresh, there you can see everything looks different. And if we just copy this div again and paste it here, save it, refresh, it will look like this. There you can see. So let's design the button. So for it, here you can see it is inside the anchor tag. So what we are going to do is that the anchor tag is inside the class called card. We are going to set here dot card, then mention the anchor tag, the second bracket. We are going to set text decoration, it will be none. Then background color, let's say it will be sky blue. The text color, it will be white. Let's add some padding. Let's say padding will be 6px, and let's also make the background round. So we are going to say here border radius, it will be 10%. If we now save it, then refresh, there you can see it will look like this. And let's also do one more thing, that is when we hover our cursor on the button, the color should change. So let's say here card anchor tag, we'll say hover to second bracket. Let's say the text color will change to yellow. Save it, refresh, take my cursor here, there you can see it becomes yellow. For now, I think this is enough. I hope you right now know how to create a card using HTML and CSS really easily. And this is also responsive because we use display flex org. That's why. So right now, if we just increase the size, then you can see it will look different in different devices. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this tutorial, then make sure to give a like, also leave a comment, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.